Attention, Philadelphia Eagles fans. Big news is on the horizon as a familiar face is about to rejoin the team, potentially bringing some much-needed energy to our defense. After battling through injury, this player's return could be exactly what we need to turn our season around. Stick with us as we unpack the implications of this development and what it means for the rest of the year. And remember, subscribing and liking our channel ensures you'll always be in the loop about the Eagles. Hey Eagles fans! Today, we have some exciting yet somewhat disappointing news regarding our starting safety, Sydney Brown. After his time on the PUP list due to that ACL injury he suffered in the 2023 regular season finale against the New York Giants, it looks like he's finally making progress. Brown is expected to return to practice after our Week 5 bye, which is definitely a boost for our secondary. Now, before we get too excited, let's not forget that while he can come off the PUP list as early as next week, defensive coordinator Vic Fangio has hinted that it might take a little longer for him to be game ready. He emphasized that patience is key here, and honestly, that's not easy for us fans to hear. Brown hasn't played football since January, and now we're in October, so there's a lot of catching up to do. Fangio mentioned that his OTAs and training camp will need to be crammed together quickly, which is a challenge but one that Brown seems mentally and emotionally ready to tackle. However, Fangio is cautious about not pushing him too hard too fast. Given the struggles our secondary has faced this season, getting Brown back, even if it's just for limited snaps, could be a significant game changer for us. Fangio's excitement about Brown's return is palpable, and honestly, I share that sentiment. He's a dynamic player who brings energy and solid tackling skills to the field. But how exactly he'll fit back into the lineup remains to be seen. Let's talk about what this means for the Eagles moving forward. This is year 2 for Sydney Brown, who we drafted in the 3rd round out of Illinois last year. As a rookie, he made quite an impression, playing in 14 games with 5 starts, racking up 45 tackles, 3 passes defended, a forced fumble, and even an interception that he brought back for a stunning 99-yard touchdown. That's impressive, and it's clear he has the potential to take massive strides once he's healthy. Now, you have to wonder, will he be ready for the Week 6 matchup against the Cincinnati Bengals? Fangio won't give us a clear answer just yet, and honestly, that leaves me a bit divided. On one hand, I want to see him take the field and make an impact. On the other hand, I understand the importance of not rushing him back into action when he's still recovering. What do you think? Should we play it safe with Brown, or do we need him back as soon as possible to help turn our season around? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. As we look ahead, the implications of Brown's return could be huge. The Eagles are in a competitive division, and every game counts. If we can get our secondary solidified with Brown back in the mix, it could make a world of difference in our chances of success this season. I believe that when he gets back on the field, he'll not only help stabilize our defense but could also elevate the entire team's performance. So, what are your expectations for Sydney Brown's return? I want to know your frustrations, your hopes. Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. Do you think this was the right move for the team? Personally, I'm cautiously optimistic but also a bit anxious about how things will unfold. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay in the loop with everything Eagles related, make sure to like this video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any essential updates. We're all in this together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for our Eagles.